retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Contraire to, c'est de norme. Clermont's have an 8-point lead at the top of the top quintiles table, and if we ever have any chance to shut that down, we need to win today. That is all. Bonjour everyone and welcome back along to the Montpellier career mode, where today we are at home taking on Clermont, the #1 team in the competition and the team to beat this year as well. They have suffered just one loss in their season so far. We've doubled that with a paltry 2. Heading into today's matchup, yes, they are on 44 points. We are down on 36, and half that reason why is because of bonus points as well. So today we begin the battle to try and claw Clermont back into the competition. We've taken a couple of changes for today's matchup. In the front row, it's a chance and another start for Sadat Gomez in the loose head prop jumper. He'll be alongside Garado and Bumba in that front row. And also into the backs, McDermott and Bello again together, but it's on the left wing that Teddy Thomas comes in. Of course, that sad injury of the king himself, Makazole Mapimpi, sees a chance, an opportunity for Teddy to come in to do the job. The rest of the back line is the same. Lamarpe and Malins. Some good comments on Lamarpe coming through the section below. So if you've got team selection ideas, do let me know. And when we get to some of the weaker sides, we are going to see if he can foot it on the wing as well. Of course, we do have a plethora of good wingers, but now with injuries starting to creep in, maybe it's time for the guys like Lamarpe and also Malins has been another one mentioned to move outside those midfield positions. Retiz and Bautier, the two remaining at right wing and fullback. Now looking up against this for Clermont, this is the team that have got injury worries. Much like us, they are without Raka, they are without Vailanu, and they are without Porelli as well. 2 wingers and a number 8, but they still have a stacked team. And it's going to come down to, I think, a couple of key areas. This here, the New Zealand connection of Malakai Fekitoa and George Moala in midfield, super key. Lopez, Parra, the old school of what we see these days in French rugby. And this back row, Kankure, Yato and Lee. Those guys are going to be massive. We see what Yato did to us last time. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. The two benches are a little bit less stacked than what we normally see, especially from Clermont. Just a few key names there: Slimani, Lavanini, Lapandre, Bezzi, and Herrera in 23. Still though, it's a damn good side. We've had to mix things up a bit as well. Now we've got Reece Emmett on the bench. Vincent still there in 22 if required. And of course Skinner is the coverage through those halves and the midfield as well. Plenty of power up in that front row. Belarus has moved to the bench. Gilda Sally is there with Hamarach as well. Willemse and Geelong round out our substitutes. Let's get things underway here. Another round of the top quintiles and another chance for us to boost our way back towards that top spot. Clermont to there, 8-point lead. A win would be fantastic today. Let's see if we can do it. And it's an early carry from Placides, and it's an early turnover for Clermont as well. That's not what the doctor ordered, that's for sure. Moala Fekitoa looking for a bit of space and room out here on the left wing. It's a good little first touch there for Maranta. Here's a charging play from Vahamahina. Oh, look out. The maul is deadly from Clermont. We just hang on. Retiz, stay on your wing. Now again, Fekitoa out wide. This is a big chance. Going to be trying to pick us, is it? No, he steps back. Why would you do something stupid like that? Well, it's all on. Quick go from Parra. And he gets half a metre or so. We'll give him that much. Oh, what a pass too! In the midfield, Moana outside Fekitoa, the try! Wow, Clermont are something else. How do you stop that train wreck of Sebastian Vahamahina? He is insanely good. Morgan Parra hit it up here. And the Parra Moala two very difficult names to say close by. Whekatawa involved as well. But there is no stopping a big, massive lump of a man like Vahamahina that close to the line. Claremont lead. 5-0, kick to come. And I'd imagine it looks like Lopez will be taking the shots off the tee tonight. Not Parter, but at least they got good backup and depth for the squad if they need it. It's 7 points to 0. And it's Claremont with the lead. What a try that was. How many times do we see that midfield? Moala, Whekatawa combining together. Let's just try and keep Morgan Parter away from that as well, because Parter and Moala, that is a tongue twister from the depths of hell to the rugby gods. Oh, it's missed the back. Chance for Montpellier. But Anthony Bello goes diving for dirt instead. Little inside ball. He's back again. The big train wreck of a man. Vahamahina, another big carry. Oh no. It's the big run from Basiliato. Moana gets it out wide. Now Pincus up against McDermott. Oh, saved beautifully from Bortier at the back. And I thought Tom Pincus was gone. Well, he did very well at Super Rugby in Australia, didn't he, Tom Pincus? A few seasons there, but he's moved to the north. And he is proving to be a valuable asset. Speaking of valuable assets, here is Ortiz. And it's a rare carry, actually, for Montpellier. Look at the defence here of Claremont, all clustered together. Down for Vanua. Well, it's going to pay off for them as well, as Montpellier should have gone wide. Oh, we've lost the ball again. Speaking of wide, it goes straight out to Whekatawa, who has a fairly sound kicking game these days. Oh, that's a massive shot from nowhere. A Bortier side-swiping hit as he looked for the kick. And we'll see it again. Whekatawa, what's a spiral punt. Taken from Bortier and then bang, Whekatawa.
Crouch.
Hits him with a vengeance.
Sit.
Scrum to pack down. Harder to feed. Solid one as well. Look out at the back. Kangaroo will run. No, he won't. It'll set up nicely for Lopez. Hung on to that for ages. Now up from fullback. It's Fish. Oh, too easy for Claremont. Far too easy. When you inject your fullback like that, and a set play like this that absolutely destroyed our defence, it was outstanding from Claremont. That ball, Dan Fish hits it a pace. Still had Whekatawa. And of course, he still had Pincus outside him. Fish gets the try. And Montpellier here sinking without much of a trace of a five back. Lopez from out on the right-hand side as we just tick over the 21st minute here. And it is one-way traffic so far. 14 points to 0. Montpellier trailing. In a very devastating performance so far. Hardly touched the ball, to be fair. Let's get a little bit more involved, shall we? Let's slip it out to this left-hand side and try to get some players who have hardly seen the ball involved. That is very nice on the left wing. Oh, stolen. Teddy Thomas gets a touch, and that's all he can manage. Quick play at the breakdown from Claremont. Yato, great ball. Now Vahamahina once more.
Release.
Bundles through our would-be defenders. Parter. Oh, squashed. Good tackle on Parter. Gomez, the turnover. Bello going through them all. Takes out 3. Oh, no! Not Anthony Bello. Oh, the last one we need injured is him. We've hardly touched the ball, lads. We really have. And I guess with the injury still to Heron, he's still out for a number of weeks, for 5 or 6. Skinner's got to be the guy. Harvey Skinner. I hope he's not out for long. No Mapimpi. No Bello. Uh-oh. Montpellier in trouble. 14-0 down. Harvey, it's up to you, son. It's
Crouch.
time to step up.
Bind.
We've said that about him before, haven't we?
Sit.
Still to see the results. Oh, what a hit for this front row. Nailed it. Now we go. Kamada. Running. Nice little dink there from the big number 8. We've got room on the right as well if we can use it. Talfa Vanua. Away to Skinner. Gets it nicely to Ortiz. Hasn't seen the try on for a while. Ortiz. What a ball to Gomez! Vincent Retees, aware to his surroundings, finds his big loose head prop, back in the team, back in the tries. Well, I say back, I don't think he scored one all season. But regardless, this is an immaculate move. Harvey Skinner, yes! Great work, the step inside, leaves Fish, takes the tackle of Parter, but offloads exquisitely to rampaging Gomez. Oh, I love to see it. Really do, and here's a real mix-up for the books. Of course, automatically selecting the next best kicker has come up with Max Maitland. Well, let's roll with it because we've got Montpellier in the team, don't we? Oh dear, what's going on here? Oh dear, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Running out of time, Max. Just put it over. Goodness me. Maitland's first shot at goal of his Montpellier career. And it is successful. Right, back in the game. Let's keep up this tempo. Half an hour in. 8 minutes to the break. Can't believe Bello got injured. Mpimpi, Bello. Oh, Padavani's out. Pass that. Laumape. Don't you dare get injured, Laumape. I saw that pause and I thought I'm going to absolutely smash someone. But unfortunately, he has stayed all right. Bottier's up in the line, which is a bit scary. Capelli finds him nicely. Gets it out wide to Skinner again. Now we've got to find Thomas. He is the man. Oh, Thomas, wrong way! You fool! You beat the player, but you did it outside the field of play. Oh, such a good move as well. How good's Skinner been? Link up man extraordinaire. He's done it all so far in the couple of minutes he's been on. That's a hyper throw, isn't it? Fourcard just like spun that like a laser. Let's get lads in there because we're getting pummeled. Okay, stop, boys, stop. That's enough. Little offload there. Finding it to Lavotte. What a run from the prop. Now they're behind us. Lopez gets them up over halfway. Pick and go from Parter. Oh no, Moala. It's that combination of Parter and Moala again. What's a little step, but a very good tackle from Boitier. Capelli gets it. Bumba's got it. Now the counter-attack. Skinner running away from the ball. Gets his kick off. He'll either go into touch or it'll stay in for a chance. But it goes into touch. And we've just skipped straight to the stats. Well, there you go. That's how tight and how much we're smashing buttons. We've skipped all the bullshit, really. And we've gone straight to the good stuff. It is halftime. Wow, what a game it has been. We expected no less from Clermont, and let's be honest, we've got exactly what we expected. A great performance from the league leaders, but we've managed to fight back. We have, of course, lost our big talisman, number 10, but Harvey Skinner looks to be going okay. What we need to change is that top line. Well, the score, the second line as well. Possession. We've had too little ball. Clermont have done things with the ball that I don't want to see happen again. Big standout players for them are really stepping up. Vaha Mahina, Pasiliato, Moala, Fikatoa, all doing the dirty on us so far. Let's get back into it though. Only 7 points. Not enough to keep us down, that is for sure. Okay, Max. There's going to be a bit of pressure on you, son, to actually do something good for this team. Now we've got a bit of a breeze at our back. We need to look to players like you to get us in the right areas of the park. Demba Bumba's chasing this, which is the first area of concern, as Laumape is coming in from behind and does get a good tackle eventually on Kankule. Parter, oh, we're in behind again. Too poor on the defence, up quickly, but just not hitting the man. Parter, to his right he goes, Fourcard again, great ball to Moala. Oh, he's doing everything so well, George Moala. McDermott, get back on side. Oh, McDermott, get ready, McDermott, we've got the ball. Okay. No, there's Gomez. He's already got one try. Maitland's great little one to play. Now Skinner. You've got to find him, Skinner. You've got to find Retees. He does. And Vincent Retees returns to the great form of season 1. Oh, he's been outstanding tonight. The king is out. That is Mpimpi. But maybe the king of Vincent Retees has returned. Oh, Max Maitland, great hands as well. And who else but Harvey damn Skinner? He's been in everything since coming off the bench. All with that second or last pass. He's just been phenomenal. and linked up so well in drawing the last man in two. That, I'm in awe of the performance of Harvey Skinner so far tonight. Right, Max, we need this one. Malins from way out wide. Max nails it. He gives it the max power, the max velocity. Oh, all the dumb puns you can make with a name like Max. It's 14 all. Okay, back to you, Claremont. You've done nothing since we started playing rugby. Nice work. Oh, intercepted. I was about to say it was a great little play. Oh, how is that not a turnover, ref? But it's some brilliant work. Proceeds. Oh, he's on it again. He's going to lose it straight away, though. Is he? Do we hang on? Come on, lads. No. Oh, such a shame. Claremont get it back. We never knew they were going to stay down that way. And it's a good little pass back to full go. They swing it back to the short side again. The full doubles in the ball. Now it's a big chance here. Look out for the runs on the inside of Mawala.
Release.
It's a great little play eventually there. Kankure keeping involved. Parter. Oh, massive hit on Lavoti. What have they got, Claremont? Close to the line. This time it's not Lavoti. He's taking the second run. It's Jadrowski. He just about goes short. Parter. Oh, brilliant. Kankure scored. No, it's Fritz Lee. It's not the big number 8. It's the number 6. Lee is in. And how about that play from Morgan Parrott? So experienced. He took every ball up. Every single phase. He took a few steps. Look, every time. And it just opened up in the offload. We watched Parrott too closely. We took our eyes off this man, Fritz Lee. Advantage, Claremont. Well, they take their lead back. And at 19-14, right out in front, that's an easy 2. And it's 21 points to 14. It's Claremont back in the lead. And back in control of this fixture. Just when I thought I had the better of them. Just when I thought that we were turning that tide. No. Claremont say no. Malins. Thumbs one high. Lamape is leading a valiant chase here. He's missed everyone though, which is a bit of a shame. Lopez, great little offload there. Lavoti again. Mawala's knocked it on. Oh, brilliant. Yes, he is human after all. High fives all around from Montpellier. They know that Mawala is the sort of player that if he took that, he was out of here. Oh, he was too. There's a big gap.
Crouch.
Good tackle.
Bind.
Though in the cover defence.
Set.
Now, Montpellier, we go. We go good. Great scrum. Let's do a little set play, shall we? Where are we going to go? I like the looks of this winger coming flying in from nowhere.
Advantage.
It's Fritz Hayes, he's knocked it on. Oh, you idiots. How many idiots have we had today? Too many idiots. Fritz Hayes. That's your bread and butter. That was a set down play. You should have known it was coming. Let's be honest, he was going to get absolutely smoked by Basiliato, though, wasn't he? He was lining him up from a mile away. Scrum for Claremont. Oh, they are too good. Para. Oh, Lopez is skipping. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, eat some of that, Lopez. This game has got very scrappy in the second half, hasn't it? Great scrum from Claremont. And a great run from Lopez. He left McDermott for dust, but he ran straight into Ortiz, who monstered him. Demolition job. Poor little Lopez. Got some huffing and puffing in the background. Okay, let's try it again. Let's do the classic. I see we've got Malins running the line. That's a shocking. Well, it's not too bad actually, because Malins says, I'll just do this myself. Max Malins going for the corner. Malins, no! Ho-ho! He's just about done a solo piece of brilliance. But he's put a foot in touch. Gotta say, Dan Fish is having a shocker at the back. I think everyone's just about skinned him, which is ironic considering his name. But it's fillets for everyone at the moment as Dan Fish is being left behind. Right. Fritz Lee, the try scorer, starts us all off, and Moala's just pummeled us in the touch. Why not as well? It's the final 10 minutes, and it is actually Clermont with the lead. I've kind of forgotten where we're going with this. We are trailing the game with 9 to play. Montpellier, wake the hell up! Grado, Capelli, McDermott, out to Skinner. Nice little run here from Skinner, finds Malins. He straightens things up, goes a bit early to Montpellier. The pass is dodgy to Thomas. Oh, and allow Marpe. Now, charge now Marpe. Offload even better. No, it's gone to Moala. Oh, that could have been a great chance there for Montpellier. Does that signal out end? Yarzo, turnover Gomez. Lamarpe, Garado. Oh, he can't throw it. He can't give it away. It's gone the wrong way. Not the man we wanted. Lamarpe gets it. Malins has got it now as well. Offload, flick it back. Oh, Lamarpe's got a loose ball in the face. Get in there, lads. Help out. No, he's what? What and why? Are we offside? Oh, go home, referee. Go home, referee. That's unfortunate. Malins was okay in that tackle. He's got up. And, well... Max, I'll give you an A for effort. That was a great try. But it may signal our end. Because all they've got to do now, kick this out, win the set piece. Ooh, that was very close to not going out. And then kick it out again. Oh, Clermont started so well. Fell away and then comes storming back. And I think if they can win this, it is curtains for Montpellier. Oh, we just about got it. Away. Oh, to Lopez. He's too good. He's too good. There's no silly sausages here. And it's Clermont. They pull it off at the end. Oh, there was some massive pressure on this Clermont side right at the death of this match. But they have proven, yet again, to be good enough to put Montpellier to the sword. We lost them twice out of our last 3. That's 3 out of our last 4 that we have lost to Clermont. They are the pinnacle of French rugby right now. 3 tries to 2, and it was that final one to Fritz Lee that really put us to bed. I thought we were back and I thought we were taking control when we got that second try to equal things up from Ratiz. But no, it was Lee to put us away. Vahamahina was sublime throughout this game, as was Moala. I pinpointed him. Vikatau a bit quiet, but George Moala really is a quality talent in this competition. Dan Fish got try number 2, and of course Lopez converted all 3. Gomez got probably one of our greatest tries, I think. Batiz involved in both. The assist for the Gomez try, and of course he got the second himself. Malins, that's a concern that we don't have a Bello. And the game changed, of course, when we did get Harvey Skinner on the field, which is very interesting. We were a lot more attacking, weren't we? A lot better with our plays. Again, what we said at halftime, come true at full time. No ball, 33% possession, and we got the injury. What sort of messed up mess is that? Rugby Challenge, what are you doing to me? That is not good. Let's check out Bello, and let's check out the table. Unfortunately, we got a bonus point, okay? Take the pluses. Okay, let's rip it off like it's a Band-Aid. Rip! Oh, 1 week. Yes! Yes! Finally something goes our way. 1 week, Anthony. That's all right. Oh, he's a bloody hell. He's out for 1 more day. Why can't we get a long turnaround instead of a short one? It's all right. We'll let this, okay, so Skinner can start because I quite like what he brought to the game. Or, actually, do we bring this young chap on? Right, let's mix things up here. Let's get him to the top. Look, Padavani's still out for 100 days. Insane stuff. Bello's back next episode, which is very good. Mapimpi's still, well, 4 weeks away, as is Hamish Watson. Be great to get those 2 back in the team. The rest of them, though, Padavani and Bottier, much of a muchness. Padavani loves coming up in the line more, though, so that's what I enjoy about him. Do we go with Darmon? I think we go with... No. I like what we got from Skinner, actually. I really did enjoy what we got from Skinner. Who's the better kicker here? Wow. Okay, Malins is better than... Easily. Yeah, okay, Malins is the man. So, yeah, why not? He gets both of them. He's better at both. He's better than Bottier at both. So, Malins is the man. Right, let's check out the table here. La Rochelle, we want to look at the competition. Now, they have fallen back to where they were in season number 1. There they go, down to 12. 4 wins, 7 losses. Do we try things in this next game? We're coming off a loss. Maybe it's time to do a bit of rest and rotation because these guys have been playing a lot of games in a row. We've played our best team since pretty much Europe or the start of Europe, haven't we? There we did. The game against Clermont we just watched. That was our best team. We put out our best players against Glasgow both times. We didn't rest against Stade Francais because they were, and now they are again up to 3rd. Toulon have come from nowhere. Wow, they were way down in the 10s. Last time I looked, they've power right there as well. They're on equal points with us in Asian. What on earth is going on? Cast have fallen off a horse, my God. They're at the bottom. Jesus, what's going on in this competition? Right, as I said, Stade Francais, we played our best team. Ulster, Europe, we played our best. Bath, we played our best. Of course, you can't rest against a team like Toulouse and Bordeaux are right up there as well. Probably Asian there. That's the last time we gave our decent, good players a bit of a rest. Maybe it's time against this lowly La Rochelle side. And to be fair, maybe Lyon as well. Yeah, they're mid-table, so maybe not. But overall, there's chances before we go. Yeah, we have to before we go back to Europe. Okay, this game, we're going to mix things up. So, we'll see how that goes next episode. Before today, unfortunately, a loss on the books. Our 3rd of the season, but Clermont, geez, they're a damn good side. Next episode, La Rochelle, round 12 of the top quartiles. I'll see you for it as always. But until then, thanks for watching and take care.